guys, welcome back. I'm Zoe with Zoe Lives Freely, and I'm so excited to show you all of the blog content that I have created for you via YouTube video. It's all budget friendly and it's all here to help you out. So today's video will be called the 5 most effective tips to guarantee a successful day. And because there are 5 tips and they're kind of long and a lot of information to take in, I will try to keep it as short and sweet as I possibly can. So hold on, because here we go. Tip number 1, do some quick self-care. So personally, I enjoy doing yoga in the mornings and doing maybe a face mask or maybe some exfoliation before my long day at work because it gives me a little bit of me time and a little bit of, rejuvenation and just prepares me to start my day. So the awesome part about self-care is that it can pretty much be anything that makes you feel good about yourself. So say you feel like stretching it out in the morning, I know that definitely makes me feel good. Or if you want to cook yourself a big breakfast that's full of nutritious, fueling foods, that's also a good idea. So on the rare occasion that I wake up early enough to do this, I do enjoy doing the occasional face mask, and I do like to make my own at home because I feel like they're cleaner ingredients and it's also a little bit more budget friendly. So I like to mash a banana and add some honey and just a little bit of lemon so I get that moisturizing yet glowy effect. So there's another budget tip for you on how to make your own face mask. So there was our number 1, which was do some quick self-care. And so number 2 is going to be get out and get moving. So even if it's just like a quick walk to get some fresh air, I really enjoy doing some yoga on my back porch, but maybe yoga's not your thing. You can always try a quick walk or jog before work. And that way you get your workout out of the way before the workday even starts. So you can't use the excuse that you were too tired to work out that day. And it really does energize you. Honestly, you might not think that workouts energize you, but I promise you they do. You just have to try it. Maybe you don't want to get outside, although I do highly recommend working out outside. If you have a gym membership and you'd rather use their equipment, that's totally okay. As long as you get moving, that's the real key here. So maybe doing some quick physical activity. It doesn't even have to be your whole workout. It can just be a little piece of it to really energize you for the day. Okay, so for number 3, we have our get ready for the day, even if you don't have to. So I know personally putting on real clothes and not staying around in my PJs all day when I work from home, or if it's just a day off, it makes me feel way more productive. And I always seem to get more done when I get ready. I don't know why. It's probably just a psychological thing. But when I do my makeup and when I get out there, maybe do something with my hair, and then actually go somewhere or just to stay at home, I do end up getting a lot more work done. So that will definitely help you contribute to your successful day. So we do have our number 4 next, which might be my favorite one on the list. It's interacting with a loved one. So it could be friends, family members, just anybody who, when you talk to them, they uplift you and they just make you happy, maybe make you laugh a little. It really honestly will make your day so much better if you start it off the right way. So I talk to my best friend in the morning sometimes when she's awake. And I also talk to my mom on the rare days that she's off and that she's still here when I leave for work. I'll talk to her for a couple minutes and sort of catch up with her, and it does make me feel good, and it helps me. I know it definitely helps with my productivity. So the final step of the list is number 5, do a good deed. So actually there is a group in my neighborhood that I have seen on multiple occasions going around in the morning and picking up trash before I leave for work, which honestly I'm going to have to try and contact them because it is something that I definitely want to do. Not that there's much trash in my neighborhood to begin with, but I know some people are litterers, and so it's our responsibility to keep the planet clean. And honestly, it just makes you feel good to do stuff like that. You could also maybe compliment a coworker. That also makes you feel super good, tell them that their shirt looks nice, or you like the way they did their hair today. So I think oftentimes we find that giving is more fulfilling than receiving. Even on Christmas or birthdays when we give gifts, it does feel really good when you see the joy on the other person's face. So you can always maybe give a compliment to a coworker or a family member if they're leaving for work or if they're at work, obviously if it's your coworker, and just tell them their shirt looks nice or their hair is done well today. You can tell them pretty much anything that would make them feel good about themselves, and they will return the favor a lot of the time. And just the compliment itself will make you both feel good. So one of my mottos videos is really just spread the love, spread the good. But the best part about all the tips on this list they are small actions that you can really just implement every day, and they will make a big change in your life. Believe me, I've started to implement them, and I really only write articles on stuff that I've personally tried or that I've personally seen make people become successful, so you know that you can trust the information that I provide to you. And I'm telling you, if you implement these things, your day will honestly go better, you'll be more successful, and it will help you reach your full earning potential. So that way you won't have to watch my videos anymore. Just kidding, I want you to still watch my videos and visit my blog, of course, but I think the goal here is to have as little people watching and reading my content as possible, because that means that they don't need help with budgeting and they've reached their earning potential. But anyway, yes, do definitely recommend me to your friends, and let me know what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you want to see more of in the comments below.